Hey, to be have Leonard here, bringing guys and gals, Shoshimin, How to Become Ordinary. We're here, we're live, episode number 20. What is up? What is good? Guys, it's not you guys, it's me. We should be back now. It's not the computer. Literally, I'm watching because I can see the frame rate. It's just my internet. It's raining pretty heavily over here, so the internet's kind of up and down. So I apologize on behalf of the internet. I truly do. So sometimes it's up, but sometimes it's just randomly it's like dropping down. So bear with me, but it should be good for right now. Anyway, guys, Shoshimin, How to Become Ordinary, episode 21, or season 2, episode 11. So let's update that. Boom, boom. That's my bad. So I can't look at this. I was like, this is wrong. Hey, thanks, Sarah. Thank you. So we're going to begin this episode. Gosh, the stuff that's happening shows me, and I'm hearing that this is like A+ episode, so I'm excited just to like really hop into it. But I guess what I will quickly say is that I don't know who it is that is after Jougorou. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't trust these people. I don't trust anyone in this hospital. I'm mad at the fact that the nurse, and credit to Twitch chat, of course, follow me on Twitch, link in the search box down below. We're doing my live reactions. Know the fact that basically the nurse didn't lock the wheelchair, and thus he fell. I'm just like, man, there's so much trash happening here. But now we have like this other girl who's clearly connected to things. I don't know who she is, but essentially it really seems more and more that guys, help me with names. Help me with names, please. I'm forgetting names. I'm forgetting names already. It's gone. Whatever this new guy's name, Hiyashi? I think it's Hiyashi is his name. Hiyashi's trying to protect this girl. He's trying to protect her. Hisaka. Why do I keep saying Hiyashi? Hisaka is trying to protect this girl. And honestly, at this point, I suspect something must happen where they end up outing her, which ends up causing problems, which causes Hisaka, I guess, to get blackmailed. Because somehow, whatever's happening in the past, their success in solving who it is, although I guess probably not truly solving who it is, but I guess they don't figure out who's the one who actually did the incident, but they end up outing and figuring out who the girl is, causes a bunch of problems. And I think it has ripple effects into the present timeline. So let's see what happens. I don't know. I'm spitballing. But I don't know where this is necessarily going to go. All I know is that I need Osanai back. I need Osanai to take care of these people. I need Jougorou to be awake. I need Osanai and Jougorou honestly just to meet. That's all I need. But anyway, I never said this, but the nurse, as sus as she is very... Man, let's stop this. Okay, let's start the episode. I'm not doing this. Man, we hate the nurse. I don't care how attractive you think she is. And she's not that attractive. I mean, I guess she is, actually. No, I'm not falling for this trap. Anyway, we're going to start in 5, 4... I can't. I fell for the trap. Now my timer's frozen. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Agree, James. She is the... Why? Guys, no, man. Don't fall for the trap. Don't fall for it. It's been a minute since I found a short-haired girl attractive. Ichika really traumatized me. Dang, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I hate the fact that all of you guys actually are saying the nurse is... This is how she's going to sway you guys over. By the way, James, in the quintuplets game, I continue to make stellar progress with Ichika. I'm starting to think Ichika's going to be endgame for me. We're the trap. We ain't falling for one. Nah, you guys are 100% falling for the trap. You guys are not the trap. You 100% are not. You're literally... You guys are basically a kid nut simping for Himari. You guys fell into the trap. We're going to begin. We're going to start this episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And don't simp for Himari. Why each give all 5? Though I don't know. I don't choose. I mean, I know I choose because I'm playing the game. It just so happens I have the best development with her, and then secondary is Itsuki. Then it's Nino and Miku, who I wish were higher, honestly, because I played the game because I wanted Nino and Miku shine, and somehow I'm stuck with Ichika. Now that I'm complaining, Ichika has some beautiful scenes. Ichika makes my heart flutter in the game. And then Yotsuba's like dead last. Like I somehow turned Yotsuba into a stellar student. She's the best student of all the quintuplets in the game. But for some weird reason, My affection for Yotsuba in the game, like the affection level, is the absolute lowest. It's piss poor. I'm just playing the game. I'm just playing the game. It's not my fault. I can't. You know what's crazy? I've been playing this one game for so long. I still didn't do the other second game for quintuplets. I'm gonna be playing this game for like a year at this rate. It's actually very fun. Anytime I have like 30 minutes, I just log on and play the game for a little bit. It's a good way to end my nights. Is read manga or play the quintuplets game for like 20, 30 minutes. Okay, anyway, to the episode. Oh, oh shoot. Shoot. I heard something about next month. If I understood correct, because I missed the very first part, is he going to be released in the next month or so? Who the heck is this? Who's that creeping up? The nurse again? Who's this man just creeping around? What if I don't want to go inside? Oh, he gets permission to go out next month, but he won't be released. Got it. Flyer operation. Dang. Bruh. Oh. Jougorou gives Lelouch vibes, honestly, when he does that laugh. Oh no, it's her. Oh, they found her already. No, she's a liar. Nah, she's lying. It was her. I mean, it was pretty. It worked. It worked. It was her. But they won't know. Bro, continuing to drink the water, knocked out. Bro, in a full coma right now. So it's been almost 8 days now. Couldn't water the flowers today, Osanai. 100% is the girl. I think she's calling. You can see things about to go to. I agree, James. I'm getting the vibes. There she is. There he is. Who's this? Oh. Bro ordered hot milk. For someone who's supposed to be smart, Jougorou doesn't seem all that smart. Yeah, the hot milk is crazy. Show your ignorance. Show your naivety. Hot milk. They clearly did that on purpose because of the innocence. Hmm. Guys, this all feels super suspicious. I agree. AKA, stay in your lane and get out of it. He's not wrong, by the way. That's exactly what he's saying. He's telling you back off. I agree, Sarah. They're so smart, and James, I agree. They're so smart that things are just like sometimes. It's that EQ human element. I wonder if Jogo's onto something. I watered the flower. So he's gonna stay awake now, right? Or am I wrong? No, nope. He's up. When he said I'm watering the flowers, or I water the flowers, does that mean he didn't drink the water? I told you you're simping, James. I didn't. Hmm? So Jogoro does know about the water. And he just kept doing it just because. And now finally he decided, nah, no more. So Hisaka's back. Hisaka ignores him. Because it wasn't his father. Yes, why would random mysterious man want to know? You fool. You gave him information. Yeah. Yep. Man arrested on suspicion of hit and run over charges. He really did eat that slap. Osanai just sneaking in. Look at that. He's actually awake now. Yeah, why did she just come during the day? That's what I don't understand. Okay, plain. Okay, fine. That's what she was doing. Mm-hmm. It is his father. Jougorou never thought that he and the dad would have a complicated relationship. Interesting. I just figured that wasn't actually his dad, possibly. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Dang, that hit, guys. Huh? The box? She's been listening in the whole time? Good job. Yeah, I was suspicious of the dog. I never once thought it was the actual box of chocolates. That's what I'm wondering. Oh. It was going for blood, man. Want him dead. Taking him out. Can we break this man out of this hospital, please? I definitely thought it was the plushie. I'm super afraid. What the heck? Oh no, it's her! Osanai, do something. Yes, I do remember the floor plan. Girl, shut up. When? Massive cap. Massive cap. Of course. She switched her tune the moment he mentioned the police. Ha! Wait, he's lying about the police? Oh, he got her! Remembering every single person. And? Can't forget him. Except for the nurse. Only the nurse has no name tag. Wait, guys. Is this the girl? Yo, Osanai scared. Yep. The hair color and the glasses. Now we see the glasses even more clear. Same hair. That's true. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Osanai just like she sees that it's about to go down. Nursing! Nursing! Hisaka Eiko. By the way, so Hisaka's dad got thrown in jail? I saw him. She was her. She was like, it was you. It was you. You hit it in the weeds. And that's what happened in the past. This is what happened in the past where they didn't see the car. Get him, Osanai. Confirmed. What? Oh, nah. Nah. What the? Whoa! No, don't end it here. No! 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 What? Is this School Days? Is Osanai about to pull out the School Days machete? No, she's 100 trying to kill us. Now she's desperate. Okay, so guys, I apologize because I'm trying to piece this all together. His dad didn't get thrown in jail. The right person, the person who hit Hisaka in the past isn't that relevant now, more than how the crime was done. They arrested the right person back then. But what's relevant is how the crime was done is she imitated it. I think she's going to pull a taser. I want to see her pull a knife. I want to hear Kanashimi wo psh, kukori temo. Oh my gosh. Why is she doing all this to Jougorou again? She wants revenge. I think... Oh my gosh. I think Jougorou in the past interfered too much. Eiko was instrumental to things that were going down, and I don't think the dad was supposed to know about Eiko. Dang, Crunchyroll, stop doing this nonsense. Wait, go on 1 second. Sorry, I was ignoring a good chunk of chat. I'm going back up. Hold on. Okay. Let's all try to piece what's happening together, guys, because I'm trying to figure it out. So, this girl, Eiko, whatever her name is, right? Is she related to him? Is she related to Hisaka? Because for a long time I was like, she's not related to Hisaka. But I think that because Jougorou spilled things to the dad and he overstepped in the situation, because clearly the dad and Hisaka are not on good terms. Gotta be his sister. I think it has to be his sister, right? Okay, so sister. Okay. That is the sister. Okay, and I gotta rethink this. The dad is not the killer. But the dad, I don't think, was supposed to know about Eiko. But they go to different schools. What is it about Eiko and the dad and this whole situation that wasn't supposed to get out? Because I think the reason Hisaka's mad at Jougorou, or was mad at Jougorou, is the information got out about Eiko. That wasn't supposed to get out, and Jougorou basically spilled that drama by telling the dad. Eiko clearly had something bad happen to her as a result of it, or it impacts Hisaka, going back to my Hisaka blackmail theme, that clearly ruined things for them. And she has, as a result, anger towards Jougorou, and resentment towards Jougorou for what he did. So much so that she, on a whim, almost hits him with a car, which is crazy to me, by the way, and then she reenacts the crime of the past by basically hiding the car. And going back to the scene where the girl's like, bruh, she didn't pass through. Did you guys not think about the fact that they simply ditched the car? The van was ditched by the water in the water or something. Which makes even more trash the fact that her brother got ran over in the past and she simply left. I don't know what the circumstances... I agree, but what were the circumstances? Man, can we get this spam out of here? So clearly some complicated family drama that Jougorou might have gotten too involved in. Definitely. This is so dramatic. Eiko's his sister. They must live in the same house. No? I don't know. Otherwise, what was the whole stuff that Jougorou messed up that destroyed her family or something? And even you see in this final scene where they're sitting down... Where's the scene where they're like sitting in a home? They're sitting home, which is clearly probably the home of Hisaka or their home. Hisaka was clearly hiding the fact that he and his sister hung out, and maybe he got the charm from her. But why? So maybe she's not in the same household. Is this an Alabama situation? I hope it's not. Oh God. I mean, James, anything, it could be anything at this point. I remember Hisaka-kun, who was the victim of a hit and run 3 years ago. And they're having this conversation inside of what looks to be a home. Right? And the name of the nurse assigned to me, another hit and run victim at the same exact spot, which would be her clearly, was Hisaka. That's why she kept taking the names out. But I dismissed that as a coincidence. Where are they? Yo, this show is so good. I believe you knew Kobato Jougorou. Did a complete beeline, made a sharp turn, and went straight at him in an act of passion. The charm he took off at the competition? I don't remember. Oh, let me listen to this again. So when he says that the police seem to have confirmed your car wasn't in the security footage, so again, he's saying this based off what happened in the past. Because he has not called the police, and this is, as you guys are saying, this is cap. So the police have not been called, but he's doing this based off of what took, because we didn't see him call the police. We haven't seen, the water was inside the vase. There's no way any of this happened. He's doing this purely based off when they did their detective work, recognizing that, okay, why is this thing not in the security footage? I really like that the one who figures things out in the end was that random Osanai friend who these two were spinning in circles. She's like, are y'all stupid? You don't see it on security footage? You don't realize what clearly happened? They're like, We'll go back to that scene as well. I think it's only a matter of time before your car is found as well. Osanai did send him a note saying that the car is not in the footage. Okay, fair. But again, it's still a play off of what took place in the past, where they know that, again, the car wasn't in the footage back then either. So by Osanai saying that the car is not in the footage, it still triggers reminiscent back to the previous incident in the past, which is why he's able to freak her out by stating where the car is. So when she says you're talking out of your you know what, he's just like, the car's down by the river, you hit in the weeds, or it's in the water itself. And he knows when he says, or it's in the river, and you see like she shook now. She's like, oh shoot. Again, he doesn't know this for a fact verbatim. So when he's saying the police are, he's saying this purely based off what happened in the past. Yes. So he's using all this information essentially to bait her. Very well done, Jougorou. And now Osanai pulls up, just like, nah. By the way, I take it back. Osanai wasn't scared. Osanai knew Zaku was about to go down. She was backing up to give space so that she could attack. She's ready. Jogorou's like, wait, what's happening? You're able to hide your identity because Kobato-kun was in your hospital room. I should have realized. By the way, can we give Osanai an MVP for best performance? Not in the bad way. I mean literally best performance. Her in the Jougorou scene was oh my gosh. 1, 2 years older? I don't know. I mean, they were in middle school, and I think she was in high school. So it just depends. She could be maybe 3 years older. All depends. I don't recall what they said what year she was. You have to go back. I don't remember. But they're in middle school. She was in high school. So you can make the assumption she could have been at least 3 years older than them. And that was their last year in middle school. So yeah, she could be 3 years older than them. At the max, I think. A cowardly stalling act. She might have been leaving high school, I don't remember. Exactly. And if she was, that's her senior year of high school. So that's a 3-year high school, obviously. And they were middle school. Probably the last year of middle school, if you remember correctly. So all in all, I'd say probably 2-3 years. Most likely the max 3 years. A gentle whack of his thigh while he was drugged and out cold. So she's basically hurting him while he's asleep to make it so that his recovery is slower. If I understand that correctly. Just stalling for time. Yo, Osanai's face, guys. Look at her face. The whole like, I'm on to you. Osanai was ready for smoke. Convince me otherwise. Why are you hiding your hair? I'm telling you, the things I didn't realize is I was so freaking out. You see her with the hand. So Osanai knew what was coming. Osanai got it that she was trying to keep Jougorou in the hospital, not trying to kill him. If there was an American cartoon, she'd 100% pull a gun here. Kanashimi wo fuyori. I can't. They're all just like, oh dang, she pulled out the hammer. So this is where you know it's desperate. Because she knows that she's going to jail. Like, this is actually bad. So before, she's not trying to kill him because she can't bring herself to it. But now, and then before it was like a blind thing of fury when she hit Jougorou. But now 100% is just kind of like, dang. I gotta end you. What's crazy how she isolated this man, not letting any of her nurses come see him. It's crazy. I don't know how she succeeded in doing that. How she succeeded doing that is honestly applause. And it's true. That makes sense. That's why she kept knocking him out during night. She doesn't do the night shift, so therefore she can't make it to where no one comes in. Interesting. Like, will you see her face here? You know 100% she's about to kill. She's just like, nah, I can't do this. Nah, I've been backed into a corner. It's over. I'm not doing this. And Osanai pulls out, oh. This cliffhanger is so dirty, man. I think James is right. As much as I would love for it to be a knife that Osanai pulls out, or the sledgehammer, it can't be, it's too small. Something that fits in her pocket, it has to be the taser. How she has a taser, I don't know. But I think it has to be a taser. I agree with James. But oh, I'd love if it's like another. Pulls out a katana out of her pocket. I just want to diss Jougorou here. This man got the audacity of introducing Osanai as his friend here. Like, come on, man. I mean, I'm not going to kill him over that. I'm not going to kill him over that. I'll give Jougorou some grace there. Oh my gosh. Wait, what is this? Sorry guys, hold up one sec. Okay. Definitely getting points for that for also. Well, you said that. Osanai sweared revenge she's gonna have next episode. Maybe there's hope for the knife. So there were other details that made Jougorou realize that she's the one, but wasn't in the anime at all, such as her face being sunburned, meaning that she had to be using a different means of transport, such as bicycling, since no car. Well, dang. That's super specific, but okay. Interesting. I just love the fact that Jougorou realized right away that the water is what was causing him to be knocked out, but he still kept drinking the water in disbelief to confirm. And that he picked up everything except for the chocolate radio thing, which I didn't get. I all along thought it was the plushie, and the plushie literally was just a distraction. So the plushie this show does an elaborate job of literally throwing you stuff, knowing that you're going to catch it, like, oh, that's suspicious. And then being like, nah, red herring, sorry. I don't blame him either. It's just like, dang, she's drugging me with water, but you just keep doing it. You're like, huh. Yeah, you're right. I slept all the way through the night. I still stand by the way that him sleeping for all that time in and of itself does not seem super suspicious to me, but fair, fair. The fact that it's a constant thing, yeah. I was onto this nurse since day one, and I hate she's attractive. LOL. I'll tell you this: she's ugly with the glasses, in my opinion. And I'm not one to usually come at people with glasses because I like the glasses. She looks so much better without glasses. The glasses from high school days, the big circle glasses, ugly. Oh wait, the water's in the opening. Am I slow? And I stand by what I said. She's ugly with the glasses. But I refuse to simp and mention. Well, fair enough. I'm not a fan of glasses. I'm only speaking for when she has the glasses. Wait, where's the water? See, now I gotta rewatch the whole opening. You noticed it and kept quiet. Good job. Very, very good job. Because I would have said something. Massive W for Sarah. All got me analyze this opening. We're still recording, by the way, for YouTube. Super long video. My apologies. But this is a great episode. Oh my gosh. Oh, by the way, hold up. In the opening, is that the car? Wait, is that the car? Is that the hospital room? Am I, or am I just, or am I thinking too hard now? In the opening, there's like a car, and then there, is that the hospital? Wait, Sarah, the car that's in the opening. No, it is. It is, cause it's on the road. Blink. Hospital room closes back. Dang. Things I didn't realize. That's the car and the hospital. That's crazy. This stupid opening had me focusing so much on Udino that I didn't notice these breadcrumbs in relation to the current arc. The water! That's the water! I see the water! Wow. This episode was so good. Okay, last thing we're going to analyze. Last thing, can we just go back to Jougorou and Osanai in the hospital room? Last part. This is like the 12-minute mark. It's going all the way back. Let's just take a moment. Let's just glaze. Oh, how beautiful this scene is. With Jougorou and Osanai. Go, man. Hey, look how sad she looks. Like, this is where you finally see, man. Like, this is the ship. This is the ship. She's like, I could have been hit. I would have been hit. And seeing Jougorou cry, man. Ah! Ah. James, why you gotta be like that, man? Oh my gosh. Dobin has so many little details. I don't blame anyone for missing stuff. She actually sounds like Yamada here. She does. She does. Yara said that these two have not spoken to each other in a week. Yeah, it's been about 8 days almost. Almost 8 days because 8 pieces of chocolate. It's crazy. It feels like it's been so much longer, honestly. But yeah, it's been a week. A week for this woman over here just beating up Jogorou's leg. I hear Yamada. And by the way, this also explains why Osanai was able to just freely come in during the nighttime. At the end of the day, the nurse just wasn't there. I gotta return to the manga. I know. Oh, I know. Okay, guys, I think we're done. We're done. We've analyzed this as far as we can. I don't know, Jay. I took it as face value. I think she was actually hitting his leg. Like when he's asleep and knocked out, because she's stalling for time, which means that the longer he stays inside the hospital. When you rewatch to and notice the nurse's face every time Jogo is doing better, my anger. That's crazy. Can we go back to that last episode then? If we go back to episode 20 super quickly. Super quickly. Let's go all the way back. We'll go back to when he's like making the prawn. Let's go over here. The nurse is literally a true hater. But yeah, so if she's stalling for time by hitting his leg, and it's not something that's super malicious, so to speak, but it is, she's still causing him to have to stay longer because he's making less progress. Because she's hurting him. Honestly, this girl she's 100% going to jail. There hasn't been a single appearance by Hisaka Shotaro in a tournament in the prefecture in the past 3 years. So this is what tells me that something happened, and by Jougorou exposing who the woman was, it ruined everything for Hisaka. He was doing everything to make sure that it couldn't have been discovered that they were together, and it got discovered because of Jougorou. And because Jougorou did that, it messed up Hisaka's life essentially. And probably Eiko's life as well. Which is crazy, by the way, but attempt murder. So let's fast forward. I remember she had shaved his leg, but his leg being swollen in light novel, she didn't tell the doctor and almost letting him fall out the wheelchair. I mean, okay. I'm going to take it as she was hitting him. That's how I'm going to take it. The wheelchair had me so upset. Like, look at her face, how it's so cold. I love how they focus on the wheelchair to show you it's not locked. Trash. Trash. Anyway, guys, we're done here. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Great episode. Absolutely great episode, Shoshimin. Man, this and the Urano episode are just like, oh my gosh, so good. They're great in different reasons, but guys, the cliffhanger is nasty. I was about to say she's for the streets, but then I remember jail. Yeah, she's beyond streets. No, mommy's for the streets. There are characters that are for the streets. Now, this, you know who she is? Wait, where's that meme? Where's that meme? Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Where's the meme? Hold up. This is her.
I'm going to jail.
That's her. She's not for the streets. She's literally, I'm going to jail. It's over. She's done. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. She's done. Get mommy out the streets. It's over, man. It's absolutely over. Oh, gosh. Anyway, guys, we hit the 15-minute mark. We need to end this video. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to like my content. It is greatly appreciated as always. And with that, I'm Larry. I'm out. Take care, everybody. And of course, have a good one.